Hello, my name is Charles, and I am here to talk about the three most important concepts I learned from the Defining Client Needs course at Full Sail University. The three important concepts I learned in this course is design research, client research, and critique. I feel like those three things really stuck out to me, and trust me, I learned a lot in this course. But those were the three that really stuck out to me in terms of important concepts. That's not just going to help me as I go through this mastery program, uh, getting my master's degree, but will also help me in my career going forward. So, starting with design research, I felt this was one of the important ones because it really breaks down what you research, what you are really looking for in terms of reaching the demographics, in terms of seeing what people like, in terms of what they're looking for in design. So, you use your case studies, you use your surveys and questionnaires, interviews, focus groups, media research. All those things are very good and valuable tools to help get the desired results you're looking for, and also just knowing how you can craft this said product you are trying to do. Two of the sources that really helped me realize this, what really drove the point of design research home, was conducting educational design research and design research. Why do it and what is it? Those two stories help drive home the point of using those different tools, the interviews and the focus groups and so on, just to help uh, get a better understanding for what you are trying to achieve with your design, and how the consumer is taking that design in, what demographics you're trying to reach. The second one was the client research, being able to listen and ask questions and getting an understanding about what the brand wants, what the client is looking for when they come to you and ask about what designs they can use, what they can create, or I guess help you create by them giving the feedback to you for the best possible product out there. Two of those sources, the Margot Chase Linda video, and the Articulating Design Decisions, the book that was in the O'Reilly library. Uh, those two sources really helped to drive that client research home, especially when Margot Chase was talking about being able to show the client the process they go through when it comes to uh, trying to find that best design. And I think one of the things that stuck out to me also, what she had said, was when she was talking about uh, the businesses not necessarily knowing the process they go through in order to find that best product. So she felt it was important to show them the process they go through, the step by step process. I know it's the process is a word that is used a lot, but I think that's what it boils down to, because it is about taking those necessary steps and not cheating anything to make sure the client is pleased with what they are getting, and also understanding what it is they're looking for, what story they are trying to tell in terms of making sure that best product is out there for the consumer to take in. And finally, critique was the third most important concept. This one, just simply put, is being able to take that session, whether it might seem a little bit negative, might seem a little bit positive, just depending on how a person may take that. But it's not necessarily about the emotions as it is about just making sure you put out the best possible product. So it is important to me to check those egos, to be able to manage the egos and use effective language to put the best possible product forward. And it's a delicate balance between negative criticism, positive criticism. It's not a pat your back session, but it's also not a let's just beat you up session. This is just based off of the product that is in front of you and what you are looking at, and just different things. How do those lines craft around what you are trying to trace? How do those colors pop? How does the message get conveyed? And those are the things that are being looked at. And it's not necessarily about the person as it is about the product that person created. And two of the sources that helped me see that were Design Critique, Encouraging and Positive Culture, and Critiqued, and Going Inside the Minds of 23 Leaders in Design. That was another book from the O'Reilly Library. I just think these three concepts, on top of what I had learned with all the tools with Adobe Illustrator and some of the things that was in the course, I think it's just going to make me a better person and professional going forward. And I'm very, very blessed to be in this course. It's a fun course, and it's something that I would definitely recommend to others if they are looking into just getting the basics down about what being a professional designer is about. This was a fun course, and it was also a very productive course, something that honestly I really needed in order to help me advance. Well, that is it. And this is Charles, and I'm glad to go through the three important concepts I learned in the Defining Client Needs course.